Welcome back, beautiful beings. Today I'm going to continue on Jackson's Christmas journal, and I wanted to share some ideas with you of what I'm doing. I hope everyone is well and good. I have this Frisk Air lace corner puncher, and I want to use that one. So hopefully this works. Sometimes it does and sometimes it don't. I've been busy wrapping presents and getting the house ready for Christmas and for family for when they come over. See? So that's what I've been up to. And plus I got the cat. It's like having another kid. Alright, it worked. Okay? And it leaves little nidbits down there. And you gotta push hard on thick. Like, this is card. Everything's falling. See, that one didn't work out too well. But I just wanted something for the corners for it to be different because I didn't want it too square. See, that one, I don't understand why some turn out and some don't, but there's that. But I like this puncher when it works. And there's that. Okay. And that one did not turn out. But I want to make this a flip card. I'm going to try it again. And I'll probably screw it up, but it's alright. Let's see if we can get... Nope. See? So be aware of that. If you get this, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But it's all good. I don't even know if they sell this anymore, but that's what I wanted. But with this card, this side, the back, I'm going to glue this back down like that into a pocket file. Okay, this is going to be a flip open. But I also have metallic pure gold here. I want to paint it. Okay, I'm just going to paint the inside of the card. All I'm doing. And then I have some chocolate brown, okay, for this tab I made. This left over from a file folder, and I measured it. I'm going to glue it right here, and it's going to be on that side, right? And I measured it, make sure it fits in there nicely. So I'm just going to glue that there after we paint them. So I'm going to paint them real quick. Okay, so that's done. I'm going to set it aside to dry. And then I'm going to wash my hands. Okay, beautiful beings. Make sure that's all dry. I have this weird shaped pocket. I don't know what I was thinking. I made this a while back, probably 3 years ago, when I was trying to come up with different pocket shapes. I just took a piece of cardboard, bent it in half, and then made 2 swerves, and then unfolded it, and that's what I got. But I want to put something on it. It's going in Jackson's journal, so I think I'm going to use that side. I know it's a little weird, but just play with stuff, beautiful beings. Just play with stuff. Cardboard and try to come up with some shapes. I have this die cut, pole. I left it white. I should have painted this, but I don't want it to blend in. I kind of want it to stand out, so I'm going to leave it white. Okay, I'm just going to use my art glitter glue and put some on here. But yeah, just play with cardboard and make some shaped pockets, and then keep them as a demo. That's what I did. Before you get die cuts to cut out pockets. Or buying them. I think it's cheaper to get die cuts and then just have in your pocket that you can use and cut out over and over again. And I want that up high, so I'm going to put that about there. Make sure it's straight. As you can tell, it's a street light pole, and I have this die cut. It goes with it, and it just hangs down from it. So hopefully I line that up right. It's got a chain, and I think it's supposed to be right there. I haven't used this die cut much, but we're putting it right there. I'm not going to push anymore because the glue's seeping out, but I think that's about right. Okay. I don't know if you're getting the glare off that. The foil paper. Okay. Then I have candy because it's not long enough. So we're going to hide the pole, but I want to put these down. 24th. So I'm going to put the 4 down first. These are die cuts also. Just go on Temu or AliExpress and look up numbers or lanterns. I think I found that looking up lantern. Pretty sure. This pole. But yeah. And I know I got these from AliExpress. This one was really thin paper. Okay, so I cut out some cardboard from a butter box and I just glued it together so it wasn't so flimsy. It's not wanting to glue very good. That one glued really good, but it must be the cardboard. So I might have to hold that a minute. Everything is taking nicely. I know that's a weird shape. It's kind of a fat hourglass look. Then I have a leaf die cut branch, and I just wanted to set that like along here, like that. Yeah, the cat's been getting into all kinds of stuff, so we've been getting her toys for Christmas. We got her, you know, the stick toy. You have a stick, then it has a long, like, what's that material called? That'll come back to you. Elastic tie thing on it, and then it has a toy. What's that? Paper. I believe I got these from Hobby Lobby. Yeah, we're gonna take that off. It's got elastic on it. It's a string, not a string. It's like elastic. It's kind of a string, but it's kind of not. I'm gonna put that right there. And then I'm gonna do this one. But she loves the toy. She still gets on my dining room table after those little trees. I just found one. But that toy, she like zigzags everywhere after that thing, goes crazy for it. But there's that. Pretty simple, just to cover up this odd shaped pocket. And then of course, just wet that and get whatever you got on the foil paper, it comes right off. Make sure that's gluing down good. Okay, and then this thing has been floating around. I don't know if I'm putting it in his journal or not. All this is, it's a circle from a lace or ribbon. Okay, I just tore it off and then I painted it white, and I believe it was gloss white, and I just want to glue this down right there. It's been floating around, floating around, floating around. So I think I'm going to do it this way, so I don't get glue to that hole. And all this is a piece of Christmas paper. So remember, if you have Christmas paper you like, you can cut it out and use it for embellishments. Okay, beautiful beings. This is a die cut. I die cutted it on a flyer, and then I die cutted it from cardstock because the cardstock was still really fragile. And it goes like this. But this might be a pain in the butt, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, beautiful beings. So I'll fast forward it. I think I'm just gonna go along this, maybe do a leaf here and there. It's lined and it comes together well. It does. All right. Move that to the edge. There we go. But when you get money and you just go on a website looking for dead die cuts, I find it very relaxing and fun at the same time. I like shopping. It relaxes me. For some reason, even if it's just grocery store shopping, it relaxes me. Of course, till I get to the checkout and then the price. But if you're anything like me, you have to add in your head and hope nothing that went up while you made your list. And there you go. There's a pocket. Okay, so we got that done. Now we're going to come back to this, and then remember, in that corner is going down there. I think it looks cute. And we're going to take this, just seeing if it's dry. It is. I think I'm putting, I can't remember which side I want it on there. That side, because you can see the bend when I bend it to make sure these two lines were straight. So we're going to glue that down. I'm going to use Elena's. I forgot the stapler because we're going to make a little notepad for in here. So if you want to write down a memory or something, you can. We're going to line that up right like that. And make sure it's not showing, and then bend it like that. That fits in there perfect. And while that's drying, I'm going to go get the stapler. Speak of the devil, there's a kitty cat. There's the kitty cat. I have this. I'm going to make a little notebook first. I already got the paper the way I want it. Different ones inside of each other. Here and there. And this is the last of my scrap paper that was colored for my journals. So I'm happy about that. Now I'm going to make sure they're all at the top. And they are. I'm going to take this. And I'm going to put it right there. About there. I should push it in too, but it's not pushed in. So let's push it in. We got to do the corners, line it up, push it in, check it again. It's good. And I want that like right there. Nope, I want it over because see, I want equal parts on each side. So we'll put it right about there. Take our stapler and we're going to staple that in as high up as we can get. Boom. Now we're going to cut the bottom off, and I'm just going to cut to about there. hopefully that was straight. I might have to go up higher. It's kind of like right down to the edge. So I'll cut this side like this. Because it's just the back ones. So I'm just going to trim that off a little bit more. How's that? A little bit more. Just a little bit more. We hear a noise in the background. The cat came out to eat. And if you want to trim it off before you put it in, you can do that too. Okay, and then I have this piece of scrap ribbon, and we're going to glue that right there just to hide that. Okay, I'm going to use Elena's so I know it does not come back up. And we're just going to do that. And if I wanted to, I could probably add something else to it too. Like a word or something. Let me look at my scrap. Okay, beautiful beings, I have this piece of paper. So I'm just, and I want the joy. So I'm just gonna zigzag in and out. I kind of want the flower too, but I think it goes up too much. And then I'm gonna cut that Y off. And just put that there. And this is pretty much, well, I have this. Let's cut that out and put it with it. That's good enough. I don't want to ruin it. So let's just take green marker. Simple. Simple, simple, simple. Then I have this. Okay, beautiful beings. I want to show you this piece. I'm going to use it here just so if he wants to tuck something in here. I'm gonna sew it, but I'm just gonna glue it here and here. So it's a little tuck, like a little belly band, but I got it from here. This isn't the same cardstock, but it's from my layered tier tuck, okay? This is the part that get cut out, and I saved these just for this purpose so I can use them on other stuff, okay? And it's a die cut, okay? I just wanted to share that with you. So you're like, where'd she get that thing from? But I don't even know what glue to use. Maybe I'll use this. I think this might dry faster. But I want it like right in the middle, just so he can tuck stuff in. Right, that's about dry. And then we're just gonna snip that off. Okay. Voila. And if I can find it, I don't even have it here. I'll find the tag, and then we'll put the tag in there from something. Here's an example. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to take this off, but I'll show you first. See? And then he can tuck whatever in there. If he gets a tag he likes, he can put it in there. And it's nice and cute. And I really want to cover this up. I don't like that. So we're going to cover that up with, let me see if I have another piece of scrap. Okay, beautiful beings. I have this sticker. I'm just going to stick that there and hide that. Just like that. Okay. Just a little bird. I think there's two birdie birds. Yeah, there's one in the background. So we're just going to cover that like that. Okay, beautiful beings. You know those little mason jars that are filled with tiny little stamps? I thought I had Christmas ones, but I guess I was wrong. I have these. I got them on clearance, obviously. And I think I got them from Joann's. That looks like a Joann's clearance sticker. Hero Arts. Make it personal. That's who they're from. With black rubber stamps. Hero Arts. Does it say anything about... Nope, just made in USA. I'm pretty sure I got them from Joann's, but I wanted to show you. You can use these. Kind of want green for this one. It don't have to be green. It can be green and brown, really. Put some green and then brown on it. But those little ones that come in a mason jar, you know, they always seem to be, when I see them, I thought I had them. You know how you think you had something, but I guess you didn't have something? I don't know. Unless I was thinking about something else, but you can just take your stamps and stamp anywhere you want in the book, your notepad. Okay? Just to give them a little surprise when they're going through their notebook. Okay. Alright, we got those two. Trying to mix it up here. Where's the other stamp? Alright, there's that one. In between. Where's the other one? There. So put one here. I don't want to do everything green, but that's where it's heading. Here, let's put this one at the bottom. Right there. Might as well do the other side too. And then we can draw berries in there if I wanted to. Didn't line that up very good, but here, let's use a gel pen. Got a red gel pen, and you can add berries in there. Hey, beautiful beings. That's probably gonna get on that. I probably should have done that on the top. What else we got? We got little ornaments for the tree. I got a blue here. These are Archive inks, by the way. I'm sure I forgot to mention that. Make sure this is going the right way. Put these two together somewhere. Put it up at the top, maybe. Didn't turn out very good. I don't even know if I can realign that. Nope. Need different colors here. Didn't I get red? I thought I grabbed red. I must not have grabbed red. And how I didn't grab red. Let's see. Is this one? Wish. Just put it down there and make sure I stamp it better. That was totally awful. That was totally awful, beautiful beings. So let's do this. I'll put that one in more there. And then we'll do another blue one. Every other one. But you're getting the gist of it. We need red. So we got those two. And this one's long. What's this say? Merry Christmas. We don't need that one. We don't need that one, beautiful beings. But I want to do this flower. Let me get some red. Okay. I couldn't find red in Archive, and I want Archive. So I got plum. Good enough. Let's do it this way. Make sure it's on there nicely. nicely. And then the other one is, my screwed up one is there. And then I'll just put one here with a flower in the corner. Make sure I got it positioned in the right one. And boom, poinsettia. Okay. See that hidden little stamps in there. Just a nice surprise. Okay. Let me get this cleaned up. Okay, beautiful beings. I sewed this in, and that's what it looks like on that side. Okay. I decided I'm just going to use this, but I don't want that like that. I want it tied differently. So we're just going to take it out and put it on differently. I want it tied like this. Okay. And then I have some beads and stuff in here. And I'm sure you've seen the beads I'm going to use. I'm going to use these. You can get them at Dollar Tree. I think they come in red, purple, and green, all different colors. And I want to put them, I gotta wet that and get that through there. It's probably gonna fray on me. We're just gonna put that on there and we're gonna tie a knot just to give it a little extra something. Tie a knot, put this one in there. And then I'm thinking he needs lines on the back of the tag just in case he wants to write something down that happened at Christmas that he wanted to remember. And then pull these down. And of course this is twine, so they're all wonky, but we can just set them in. We'll just set them in like that so they hopefully train to go down. Hopefully. I need a piece of cardboard. We'll use this card. And we're just going to make some lines. And I'm going to do green, red, green. There we go. Enough lines. Enough lines, beautiful things. I'm going to do something with this card too. Knew that was going to happen. Just got a little bit on the card. Little red spots, fine. I'm gonna let that dry, but then we're gonna tuck that in, and this is gonna be done. But I'm gonna leave that there just in case I find something or he finds something he wants to put there, a word. But I want to glue it in. Let me move this over. Let me move this out of the way so it could dry. All right, I want this on here. I'm thinking in the middle. Right there. Still see Christmas tree. Freshly cut from Santa's farm. Maybe I should put it over here. It's just going to be open. I'm just gluing it on the bottom. You can see that up there. I don't know if I'm going to put anything up there or not. I might end up putting a corner pocket or something up there, but I am going to get this going because I want it glued down. And I'm going to put a good amount because I can't sew it because I already sewed around it and I already sewed around the book. I told you in the last video that I was going to do that, and I did. I might as well show you. I can set this aside, let that get tacky. But this is what it looks like sewed around the whole pocket file folder, because this was a file folder. Okay, then I gotta figure out what I'm putting on the back. I don't want the card on the back because I think it would be way too much. Alright, what am I doing? We're gonna glue this here. I'm gonna set that right there, and I'm not gonna push down. I'm gonna let it get tacky and keep checking on it. Now I gotta figure out when I want to put this. So he can write and not have a problem. I don't know, the bottom or the top would be better. I could glue that. Here, we can glue that like this. So that's sticking up on the other side. Okay? So that. But I don't know if that's too much here. I think that's too much gold. Maybe in here. We'll put it on this one. We'll brighten this up because this has red in it. Too much red going on in one thing. So, I think it has tags. Sorry, beautiful beings. I'm just thinking. I don't know. I'm thinking right there. I mean, you don't even have to glue this down, beautiful beings. You can just stick it in something and put something on the back to cover that and cover that if you wanted to. But I wanted to glue it. But I'm thinking now it just make a cute tuck. Because I don't know about the writing part. Where he lays it down and it's too bulky and you can't really write. So let's do that. Let's just, yeah. Alright. We'll make one that flips open, but it's not bulky because I think they'd be too, you know. We can make a card with these just all the way in it so he has a bunch of tuck spots and then glue that down. That wouldn't be a problem. But for writing, yeah. Sorry, beautiful beings. I'm changing my mind. So let me get my scraps, figure out what we can put on here. I have these. I really don't want to hit this. So I might move this out of the way. But where? Put that over there for now. Alright. This is an old photo album. Okay. It was laying around. So I put scraps in it. And I have pieces of just different pieces of wrapping paper that I cut out through the years that I liked. Okay, and then plus scraps. So this might give you an idea if you have an old photo album pocket thing and there's no photos in it. Ooh, one of those would look really nice on the back. But what would I put in the corner? Probably a scrap piece of it. I kind of wanted these for pockets, so this is from wrapping paper, and I think they're adorable. I had to cut them out, and I used my fancy scissors, if you have those fancy scissors. If you don't, you can just swerve. But I think I'm going to leave these for pockets, because they're just adorable, and I love them. I love that wrapping paper. I really, really did. Obviously. Obvious, beautiful beings. But yeah, just to give you ideas, you can cut the wrapping paper out and use it for embellishments on something. This is Merry Christmas. We don't want Merry Christmas. But I cut these out. This is from wrapping paper. This is Merry Christmas. Holidays. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ha, ho. I don't know. That's what he's getting. He's getting ho, ho, or let it snow. Joy to the world. Enjoy. How about enjoy? We'll do enjoy. And I kind of want to glue these down to something. I know. I make a video and I want it to be short. And it turns out long. So hopefully when I fast forward, there won't be a problem. But what am I need another sticker for there now. I got this one. I'm just going to stick down, but I'm going to rip the edges. So it looks a little worn and not so square. Cut that off a little bit. There. Perfect. So I'm going to use art glitter again. and I probably will glue that piece on. I kind of want to move it over. I'm going to move it over, and then I can just cut the extra off just to cover that up. But while that's drying, I'm going to put that up there, get these out of the way. Oh, if I can find a piece of scrap bag. So all I'm going to do, oh, I got to cut this. Well, I'm going to put it down and then cut it because it'll be easier. Then we'll frame it. And then I'm just going to stick it on a piece of paper bag. Alright. I just wanted it a little stiffer so when I cut it, it's not so delicate, and it gives it a little texture and lift. So when I put it on there. Okay. So I'm going to wait for this to dry, and our glitter pen to dry, and I'll be back. Okay, beautiful beings. It's all glued. This is dry, so let's cut it out. I'm going to go just with the shape. It's already there. I think it'll be fine. Or maybe I will. Maybe I will, beautiful beings. Click. If you want, I could even make this a pocket. Go. We're just going to glue that there. It could be a top tuck if you wanted to, but I'm just going to glue it down. Okay, first I'm going to cut this off. On the back. Move it down just so it covers the staple. If I wanted, I could put another one of these along here. I think I might. But I need to get this video done. I think this will be part 1. Working, or I don't know what to call it. Working on Jackson's Christmas journal. Or Craft with Me part 1. Craft with Me part 2. Something like that. And now I really want something there. I think that would look cute. They have another one there. I do, so I think I'll probably do that. But this is dry. Okay. And we're going to put this in like this, so those hopefully train themselves to stay down there. That for now. Come on, beads, move down. Did I forget to tie a knot? No, I didn't. I didn't get the knot big enough. Beautiful pins. didn't make the knot big enough. So I'm just gonna double knot it on top of the other knot, and that should do it, beautiful beings. Alright, there we go. I think it's cute. And I'll put that on the back, and then I'll show you in the next video. And I made this. This will make a nice circle pocket. Cute, cute, cute. And I'll give you a close up of this. And a close-up of the card. A close-up of the trailer. That's a cute trailer. And a notebook. And then a sticker. And all the cute little stamps we put in there. And then the back. Okay, beautiful things. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Have a wonderful everything.